Hello, Gloria here. Thank you for joining me today. Today we are going to participate in Roxy's weekly challenge, which is, I had to write it down, week 12, Vellum tags with the pocket. So if you remember this is week 12. So week 11 was the Vellum mini ephemera holders, which I still have here because I just uploaded that video. I'm a little bit slow. So these are kind of like a tag then, made from the scraps that we had left. So I don't have a ton of scraps. I have a little bit, so we'll see how many we get done. I do have an extra piece of vellum here. So basically she just took them and to make a tag. So I just want to make sure I'm in frame because I wasn't one time. So she just took the vellum and folded it up like this to make a pocket, and then she stapled, she used her stapleless crimper stapler, which kind of pushes the vellum together. I do not have that. So we had used washi before on our little ephemera holder, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use staples or what I'm going to do yet, so I'm just going to leave that there. This vellum was the square checked one. So I'm going to make this pocket like this. So they're fairly simple, but very cute idea to use up your leftover vellum and to use vellum in general. And she just cut them like a little tag shape, and then they would fit in a pocket of some sort or a tuck, and you have another pocket. And then on the front of the tag, she just put like a long image to kind of decorate the whole tag. But she did also decorate the little pocket, and in doing so she wrapped like little pieces of book page or whatever around. So I might do that first on a few of them, and then put my larger image on this side, but we'll see how it goes. So there's that one. So I think I want this one to go this way. So I had created one out of this paper for the bunny journal that I'm going to create next. So I will create a couple tags for that as well. Now this one is 12 inches, and so I don't know, it might be kind of long. I wonder if I could get 2 out of this. Short tag. Anyway, I'll think about this one. Now this one is going to make a pretty wide tag, but I don't mind that. I think it's still kind of cool. And I want to fold up here the leaf so we can see it, because the back side is probably going to get covered a little bit as well. So we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I only do one pink one. Excuse me, I'm just going to grab my cutter. So I'm going to go 2 1/2, 2 3/4. I think I'm going to go this way actually. So by 11, 3, 6, 9. So 2 3/4. And maybe I'll make one a little wider. I'd rather make a few extra out of the white vellum than the pink. I think I'll leave that. I thought this was vellum, but it is kind of a vellum, but it's more like a vellumy deli paper. I don't know where I got that. I have a pack of it, so. But I don't think this is good for this challenge. It's too wonky, not very sturdy. And I do think I'm going to cut this down to 6. Oops. And we'll make one with a little pocket like this. So there's a couple for that journal that I'm making. Okay. So the next thing is to choose our image. So on the bunny journal one, on the flip side, I kind of, yeah, and of course I didn't make it wide enough. Oh, it was only that wide. So I think I might even fussy cut. Oh, this I want to show is a freebie Let me just stand up so I can see. This is where I got this one. Designed by the Gingerbread Prince. It was a freebie I got, so if you would like to get it, it's really cute. I think I found it on a Facebook page, Junk Journalers or something. But anyway, there's that cute little one. So I want to give her credit for her beautiful illustrations there. So I think we're going to use one of those. Maybe this one. I kind of like that one too. I kind of like them all. Yeah, so I'm going to just tear this one down. I'm just going to use my ruler. Hopefully I don't destroy it. I think I'm going to do this one. I'll just maybe cut a little off the edge to make sure it'll fit. The width is what I'm concerned about. Yeah, and Rachel, she used more like vintagey looking things, but I mean, you can use what works for you and whatever is your style. See, now isn't that cute on the front of a tag? And then I cut this in a tag shape. I think that's really, really cute. I'll ink up the edges, and that'll go in the bunny journal that I'm making as a tag. So that one's really cute. I like it. We'll use that one on there. So I'm going to just kind of pick my images and then we'll go. So I think, well, that would fit on there, but it might not be tall enough. She used kind of like tall things as well. I have went through my digitals of freebies that or just ones I've had printed. I don't know where they have come from. I was thinking those roses would be pretty. But I kind of wanted something tall. I don't think these are tall enough. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Kind of like this little thing. Oh, so this one, it says it's an add-on, but it doesn't say who. Okay, I'm just gonna think about that one for a minute and we'll get these ones folded. See, like I say in my other videos, for me, the structure of doing something doesn't intimidate me, but for me, the decorating is what makes me worry that it doesn't look right or whatever. But we all have our challenges, don't we? Well, I hope everyone's well. I don't even think I asked, so we're well, thank you, and I hope everyone is doing well. It is a sunny day here, northern Canada. We had a big snowfall on Saturday, which was not appreciated. But a lot of it has melted, and a lot of the snow has melted, but we are still snow covered. I wonder if that could go that way. I think it could. And I'm also thinking too which ones I would like maybe to staple. So I think first what I'm going to do, because I'm thinking and I'm filming and I don't want to waste your time, I'm looking for my little card that I have cut for my tags. Can't find it. Anyway, all good. I'm going to cut them in a tag shape first. And we do this with the corner for newbies, just so both corners look the same. And then it takes a lot of the thinking out of it. So isn't that cute? A little tag on this side and then a pocket that will hold some more ephemera on the other. So I'm going to do that with all of them right now as I think about how I can decorate. If I can get this challenge posted before Friday, today is Monday. I just posted last week's challenge today. I will actually be caught up on her challenges. And I do craft in between and behind. Sometimes I don't video. Some other things, but I really enjoy her weekly challenge. I don't know, I just kind of get you thinking, and I guess that's the point of the challenge, right? And I love how, you know, it's all open to interpretation. That one goes that way, so then that one needs to go this way. And for me, this is a great way to use vellum. I liked how Rachel did it. Vellum tends to not like glue. It'll curl, or especially wet glue. So this was a nice way for me to create some elements for journals that are vellum, and to use up, like I've had vellum, as I mentioned in the previous video, in my stash that just has been sitting there. So this is kind of a great challenge. So thank you, Rachel. I am using my Porch Prints, the French Rabbit set for my rabbit journal. So I have it all in here. I'm just going to see if there's anything in the ephemera that came with the kit that I could use to decorate with, that I already have printed. I mean, I can always print out more. Oh, well, that's kind of cute, even though it's a tag shape, but, and I could add just like a little piece of lace or something to make it look a little taller. Oh, these are cute too. I forgot. That one's not very pink. That one's not very tall. That one's too wide. Oh, goodness. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a pocket. I might do that like down in the middle, like kind of up a bit maybe. And then put a little flower. I got these as a freebie too from my Porch Prints. So I'm using them with the kit. I just don't think I want 2 rabbits. But maybe I'll put that on there with a doily or something. What's this one? Let me see. Actually, I do think I like this one. I'm going to do something with that. I'll have to embellish it up somehow because it's not real tall. But and we'll go from there. So I'll put that away. Back in with my kit. I really like these. I got them at the dollar store, and do you think I can find them again? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one because I'm not sure. So these ones, let's see what we want to put on them. And they're all on the narrower side. And they can be even anything. Even part of a collage page. Okay, I think I'll use this piece. And this one will go on one of the tags as just to go in my stash, not for any in particular journal. If I could get my ruler to cooperate. I do want to make a floral spring journal as well. But I am going to work on the bunny journal first. And I probably, like I did with the woodland journal, I make two at once, but I don't know yet. We'll see. So I think that would look cute on there. I'll just rip it right there. And once we ink the edges up and everything, I think that will look cute. So that's kind of neutral and kind of a springy theme. So we'll put that on one of the white ones. Let me just move these out of the way. Get my garbage basket. And we have a little bit more collage fodder here. And that one might look cute too for a spring journal. So I'm gonna do that. I have this saved on, they don't have it printed obviously on here where I got it, but I will try to find it and link it below. Just gonna rip that right along there. And I'll probably have to cut the corners on that one. So that one is done. I was thinking this one, I might use this. Even though the butterfly's going the wrong way and the words, but I kind of like the tone of it. So, and the blue. So we're gonna use that on there. And I can always add even like a butterfly. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now till I figure out. And then on this one, yeah, let's just use up this collage piece of paper. And if I'm doing a floral spring journal, they will all match. They'll all go in. So it'd be nice if that was a little taller. Oh, I kind of like that lady and the lace on the top. So I think I will go with that one. And then we can just use this one on here. Make it easy on myself today. And there you go. So now we know how we're going to decorate. I may use some of this to wrap around the edges. I'm going to put these away. I've pulled out a little bit of book page and stuff too. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of washi. I even have just a plain white washi. I know that's not very exciting. I should have found the beginning of this one and then we could have used these stamp washies. It's so frustrating. I need to fold back the beginning or put a piece of post-it note under it or something. Like, where does it begin? Have I even used it before? Maybe I'll use this one. It's ready to go. It's not the most high quality washi. I think I got it off of like Wish or something. Okay. Yeah, see. We'll use that. We'll use that. And I don't think I don't know where I put my other one that I used the other day. Oh, what's this one? I don't know. Maybe we'll use this floral one. I think I will just use a little bit of washi. So we'll do that first. So washi this closed. I might just rip that off there like that. Well, I'm sorry. I'm kind of thinking as I go because I think I might staple this time. my head in the camera. I apologize. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I will cover it. And then once I fold over, I'll try to cover up the staples on that one. So that one I don't mind. I might use a little bit of wet glue on this thicker vellum. Even if it shows a little bit, that's not gonna bother me because I will probably be folding some of the vintage book page or whatever around the edge. So you see it's probably going to show, and it's going to make for a little more narrow pocket, but I can live with that on this one. Okay, so I'll glue that one. And this one have to be ripped. Actually, I'm just going to cut it in a tag shape to match. Yeah, I think on that one, I'm just going to put it right to the top, and then I will fold over some book page, so I'm not going to glue that one. This one, I might just use some white washi. To hold the pocket closed. I guess I should be in camera, eh? And if I don't like this when I go to decorate, I can always pull the washi off, which is kind of nice. And I think it will ink up as well. So there's that one. And those will have to be trimmed as well. But I can do that when I glue. This one, I kind of don't want the white washi. I don't have the blue. I might glue, well, I don't want to glue this one because it's already very narrow. So once I get my image glued on, I'm just going to wrap paper around this one. I'm going to use that blue piece and maybe that butterfly on that one. This is the My Porch Prints. I kind of think I would like something behind that one, so I'm going to do this one first. This one is just going to go on there, so I think this one I will staple. It is quite wide. And I think I'm going to just do one staple. And I'm going to do it to the back, like that. And then cover it like this. Yeah, I like that. And then I can put a little bit of lace or something. And I didn't even, I might corner around this one, actually. And that will go on there. So I do like that. This I like, I really do, but it needs some book page or something behind it. I just find it's too much space. And I'll put this in my ends to stamp on. Or as I've learned, Gail Agostinelli, she covers the backs of tags when she does her collage books or whatever, and just covers it all with your ends. So that's what I'm going to do in a video coming up, just to kind of use it up. Yeah, I think this will help anchor it a little bit. And I think I'll put it down here too. Okay, so we know, oh, and I have to close this one. I'm going to use these bunnies stamps to close this one. I'm going to put this one on this side so you can actually see the bunny. And they're washi, so hopefully they stick well enough to this Vellum. Sparkly. And that will decorate that on this side a little bit. And it is a bunny journal, so there we go. This one is ripped, but that's okay. And that's a cat. I don't want a cat. I like that. Worked out well for the bunny journal. 2 bunnies. Oh, this washi's brutal. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it there. And I might use a little bit of this floral one. Just cut a piece. Just for something different. And it might look a little mishmashed or mixed. Not, I can't speak. It might look a little, not as neat. How's that? Oh, I folded that over on the inside. That wasn't too smart. And these washies may need a little bit of glue behind them. They're not the stickiest washi in the world. There. Okay, so that is what's going to happen. This is going to have a piece of this paper here. I'm going to ink all the edges as well. There. I do find that helps. And I do think I'll punch a hole in this one and add a little bit of a very lightweight sheer ribbon. And then we'll find something, we'll make something later for the pocket. So, okay, let's get to gluing. Keep those pieces there. I finally went out and got myself some Yoo-Hoo glue stick. I hated the one I was using. So, in our ink. I find myself home alone this morning, so I thought I'm going to take advantage of the quiet, and I'm going to make a video and do the challenge. See if I can get caught up, and then I also see this isn't sticking, and part of it folded back. Oh, the joys of crafting. I just put some glue stick there. And on this one too. So what kind of journals is everyone else making? Is everyone making like a spring journal or a floral journal? A bunny journal? This is for my niece because she, I don't think she watches my channel, so I can say. She has a bunny and she likes bunnies. So I made one. I've been trying to make a journal for each of my sisters. I still have one sister to go. I've done a niece and a sister. So I have 2 sisters, so. And I've made a few different things for my mom, but this is for my little, the youngest in the family. So, oh man, do I ever like my glue stick? Much better. Oops, I don't like that. And I'm gonna put glue stick there because it's not holding. Okay, so there's one. I could put a little something here, which I will actually, from the kit. So that's one of those bunnies. That could be like that. I do like that. That goes with the kit, so that will be nice. Might help if I have the glue sticks the right way. Okay, so there's the first vellum tag with a pocket. I'll worry about filling the pocket later. So this one is for my bunny journal, as I've said like 100 times. So there's one. Let's do the other little bunny one. I think I'm just going to ink around here. And I don't think I'm going to do layering or anything on this one. I'm just going to put her down because she's quite cute. New glue page here. And this one is nice because it's going to cover the staples. So I'm going to try and put it part way. Easy peasy. And I don't know what to do here. I might use a little bit of book page like Rachel did and just kind of wrap it around like that. I don't think it needs to be that big on my other side though. So not much new up here. We are just waiting for the snow to melt. And then spring will bring a lot of activity, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't mind that. And it's hovering 1 degree 0 right now. It was cooler last night. I'm letting the wood stove kind of die out right now because it is hot in here. Okay, so there's that one. I just wanted the little bit of book page to cover, and I probably will put something here. Right now I just kind of want to get them glued down and sealed up. So on this one, I think I'm going to just glue this down first. So there's my pocket. Yeah, and I'm going to go lower down, and I'm not going to clip the edges at all. I'm just going to leave it like that, and then I might go around to seal it closed. Oh, you can see through the grunginess. I never thought of that, but oh well. It is a junk journal. And if you put something in the pocket, you won't really see it, so that's what I'm going with. I'm going to make my own washi here. Just fold this around. Okay, sorry about that. My husband just came in, so I had to step away for a moment. And vellum does like to curl, as you can see. So I have to go to work this afternoon, so I'm just gonna put them under a heavy book when I'm done. And yeah, just kind of let it flatten out. And I might just put that right across there. Make it easy on myself. Let's go that way. And just like that. I might put a butterfly like on the center of this after, but that one's done. I kind of like using the paper from the same thing to wrap around. This one I used washi, so I don't have to. I just purchased on Facebook Marketplace and I forgot them in the trunk of the car. I'll show you maybe the next video, or if I come on here again, want the finished products or still photos, maybe I'll pop on and show you the books, or if not, I'll do another video. But they were all vintage, supposedly, so I just went and picked them up. I forgot. No, I didn't forget, but I went to work and then I kind of forgot, so all good.